Well, Guyana has consistently made it very clear that terrorism and extremism has no place in this world. It's a bond of blood. Uh, Indians make up a significant section of the Guyanese population. India has been a very close partner from an economic, political perspective. India and Guyana, as you know, share an extraordinary relationship. Well, we have a massive defense and security cooperation package with India. We have recently signed a line of credit.
Relationship with nearly 40% people of Indian origin. How do you see the relationship moving forward?
Well, India and Guyana, as you know, share an extraordinary relationship. But it's much more than a relationship. It's a bond of blood. Indians make up a significant section of the Guyanese population. We're a country united by 6 different ethnicity. And India has been a very close partner from an economic, political perspective, from a foreign relations perspective. Over the years, we have seen massive investments from India in every aspect of development here in Guyana, whether it's infrastructure, education, healthcare, technology, and looking forward with the role India is playing and the tremendous growth in the Indian economy. We are hoping that more Indian investors, more of India's technology, manufacturing, agro-processing, AI, and digital products will be part of our own development, and that Guyana can be seen as an important destination for investments that would lead to an expanded market here in the CARICOM and extra CARICOM areas for Indian products.
So when it comes to terrorism, what is Guyana's stance? You just met with the Indian delegation member of
Well,
Parliament.
Guyana has consistently made it very clear that terrorism and extremism has no place in this world. Terrorism and extremism is against every aspect of human dignity, and we reject it in every shape and form. And we believe that everything must be done to ensure that terrorism and extremism is defeated at every front.
So Guyana is also a non-permanent member of United Nations Security Council and holds a valuable voice on the Security Council. India has been pitching for a permanent seat at UNSC. What is Guyana's stance on that?
Well, Guyana has always been supporting the view that the Security Council should be expanded. And of course, we have not only supported that view, we have championed countries that should have representation, including the African continent, based on population, size of economy, on the Security Council. So we have always championed the expansion of the Security Council.
CARICOM summit was held last year when the Prime Minister of India was here. How do you see the cooperation going forward between the CARICOM member states in India?
It has been growing. I believe that India can do much more. I also believe that India being a cricketing region, giving one example, and CARICOM being a cricketing region, that is very important, and I use this term, that India does not find itself in the position of colonizers when it comes to cricket. Because we believe that India has to demonstrate a different form of leadership, given its cricketing potential and capacity now. And in demonstrating that leadership, that cricket should not be colonized, but that India should allow their players and allow their talent to play openly and freely all over the world. Here in the Caribbean, we have the Global Super League that Guyana has invested in, and we would love to see Indian talent in this league. So I think it's important that India understand this unique position it is in from a sports perspective and use that position to showcase what India is all about. That is important. And that is an aside. But I want to say also that India's experience and extraordinary capability in technology, in human capital development, in civil service, agro-processing and manufacturing, food security, creates immense opportunity for collaboration and cooperation here in CARICOM.
How do you see the defense and security cooperation between the two countries?
Well, we have a massive defense and security cooperation package with India. We have recently signed a line of credit. We are sharing technology, looking at different assets in India. We have a lot of training programs, joint exercises, and strategic discussions and alliances with India. So never before has our military and defense cooperation been so intense as it is now.
So just last question, how do you see the digital revolution in India? You just mentioned that a technical team would be coming to Guyana from India. Can you tell us more about India-Guyana cooperation in digital infrastructure?
India is leading in terms of digital infrastructure globally. And I believe in the interest of the developing world, India has a responsibility to ensure that digitization is not the next wave of greater inequality in the world, but that digitization and technology is a unifier and help us to bridge that inequality gap. So we see India playing a leading role in deploying cost-effective technology, cost-effective areas of digitization to help increase productivity, improve competitiveness, enhance service delivery, and build out our economy here in Guyana and the region.